My name is Warren Carson. I am from Tryon, North Carolina originally. And the entire time that I worked at USC Upstate, I commuted back and forth. It's about a 30-minute drive. Beautiful scenery. Either way, it gave me an opportunity to psych myself up for the work ahead. And on my way home, it gave me an opportunity to decompress. So it was a wonderful experience for the 34, 35 years that I worked here. The things that led me to Upstate were its people. I knew some of them from other experiences in Spartanburg. I had taught in Spartanburg for about 9 years and knew several of the people who worked here at Upstate, and they kept encouraging me to apply for positions here, and I did at some point and was invited to join the faculty here, and I came in the spring of 1984. Officially retired at the end of 2017, but I came back the following semester to finish up an accreditation project I was working on. I think one of the special moments that I was a part of at USC Upstate was the name change that took place in 2005. Prior to that, we were known as USC Spartanburg, and changing our name to USC Upstate just gave us a different identity, gave us an opportunity to embrace more than just the north end of Spartanburg. It gave us several counties to work within, and it gave us just a brand new vista, things that hadn't seemed possible before, looked all the more possible after the name change. It was a great opportunity. For people beginning their journey, whether they're students or faculty or staff, my advice is just to give yourself over to the many opportunities, explore whatever it is that's here that you might wish to explore, and make it work for you in whatever ways you can. I think it's one of the good things about USC Upstate. It's a very open campus in terms of the possibilities, and you have always had an encouraging faculty and staff, supportive people who want to make good things happen for everybody who comes here. And so again, my advice is just to enjoy yourself, give yourself over to the opportunity, and achieve everything there is to achieve. One never starts out to be recognized necessarily for whatever work it is you do and whatever you accomplish, but it certainly is a tribute to the role that I played here, the many roles that I played here. It was also a tribute to the people at Upstate and just the kind of campus it is. We've always been a mutually supportive campus, supporting one another, and especially the students. It's certainly a tribute to them. Because they've helped put Spartanburg and Upstate on the map. I'm just always amazed at how much they've accomplished over the years, and I'm gratified at having been able to play a small part in that. Loved to teach, loved the classroom interaction, but I was always active with them outside of class. I directed the gospel choir for years, 25 as a matter of fact, and when I started out with them, there were about 15 or 16 students. We grew over the years to, at one point, I had 165. And not all of them could sing necessarily, but they needed a place to be, and they wanted a place to be, and I was just happy that we had that opportunity for them. They're still growing great guns, by the way, and doing a phenomenal job of keeping Upstate on the map.